Uh-oh. Oh no, danger. Danger lies ahead on Ice HCV. Well, you probably say, why does danger lie ahead? Oh no, my Honda 450 Raceworks Edition motocross bike, something came in. So when you buy this Raceworks 450 CRF motocross, baddest ass Honda bike I've ever owned motocross wise, you get the rug, you get the nice little stand, and you get a nice tent. If you're the real all-out racer, you get the nice little tent, and that just came in at Timbrook Honda. The danger is, can I go to Timbrook Honda and just pick up the tent and not something else? Yeah, it's dangerous. Stay tuned for the Timbrook Honda adventures. Oh, the challenges. Forgot my coffee. Yeah, forgot my coffee. Keep it between the ditches from my, what the hell was it? I can't remember. Cooters, the Cooters adventures. Oh my gosh. The partner of crime is with me today. Yeah, I'm taking my little buddy that likes to be the boss. And who do you think that is? What would be your guess on who you think the boss is? Oh, there he is. I got a bossy boy with me. He wants to go for a ride. He wants to participate. Can he do it? I think he deserves a ride. And what's nice out is it's not too hot out. And if he's in the truck, I'm not too worried about that. So that's why I'm taking him. And he gets to spend daddy time. How about daddy time? Iceman time, right? So I always forget things. Got to get something else. Oh, he's a little cutie boy, isn't he, huh? All right. Man, I tell you what, it's a project. It's a project getting everything in order to get the hell out of here. I'm just going to Winchester to get to Timbrook Honda, but I can take a stop and take care of some business. So, haven't driven this in a while. This thing's hard to believe I have 7,000 miles on it. Wow, I need fuel. Ooh, yikes. That can get expensive in these big diesel trucks. I mean, yeah, until you drive one, you don't get it. Once you drive one, you'll get it. I think it has like a 40 semi-gallon tank. At just $3, that's 120 bucks. Yeah. Oh, the chimes, the noise. It's incredible how the technology is trucks when you're the next. So the newer generation trucks are all e-brake. The manual brake that I'm putting on, that's history. As we get the heck out of here. In a big F450, which I think this is my nicest F450 yet that I've ever owned. And it really is. It's a very nice vehicle. We got about a 35-mile ride, about 45 minutes probably. Get over the mountain, get me out of the gate here, and let's see how the day starts to play out as you go to Timbrook Honda. It's that canopy tent. You've seen these. People use them all the time for events. It's just those expandable fold-up tents, a pretty good size. And that Honda package of the 450R WE Works Edition, that was part of the package, is that they would give me a those little accessories things to make me feel even more special, I guess. All right. Here, it's that time of the year where it all starts to change. The season of changes here, where the shorter days, the rainy days, the cooler days, the change of the leaves, then no leaves, and then the cold months are here upon us. And how the heck do I survive in the camper when I really need to get in the project of insulating that thing around that camper, but I haven't gotten motivated to do that. That's a whole other project. Yeah, project, money, time, it doesn't end. Some of my YouTube subscribers are like, I just moved back in the house. But it's like, yeah, but I just love my camper. I enjoy my camper. I've lived in that house for 33 years. I'd love to hear how many other people on my YouTube channel have been in the same house for 33 years. Yeah, I'd love to hear. I mean, I guarantee you, most of you are like, nope. Most of you be like, I've already lived in 4, 5, 6, 7 different residents, 8, 10 since I was a young guy. And for me, growing up, we moved every 2, 3 years. So this is the longest ever me living in one location ever my whole life. Yep. All right, let's get the big old bad boy up the road, get the windshield wipers on, and if it was a nicer day, I'd take it by the car wash and get it all cleaned up, but today it'd be all about getting it all dirtied up. And the windshield wipers are barely used, so these things are probably, this truck, what is this, a 2021 or 2022? I can't even remember. But this truck really didn't get driven much at all. Well, the previous owner, same thing with me. So the windshield wiper blades are kind of kaput. They're not that great. They're just sitting, dry rotting, basically. And the truck is just so powerful. These Ford diesels were so much fun. They were so powerful. I know you're a little critical on the steering issue, but overall, they're a lot of fun. They're a great vehicle. They just give you that truck feel. That's the thing about these Fords. You definitely feel like you're in a big-ass truck. Because that solid front axle. I'm not saying that the GM or the Chevy Bison heavy duty isn't the same way, but this is just a beefy-ass, big-ass truck. As we come over the mountain. And the rains have moved in. Wow. If you really watch my channel, you see so many days of me riding out here in my motorcycles and the cars and just beautiful sunny weather. Now we got a wild ass guy coming up on me on the right hand side. I want to do about 80 miles an hour in a 55 mile an hour zone. So I'll just let him go on by me so he can haul ass. And it's so funny how people all slow down this hill radically. So here he goes. I'm going to let him go by me because he wants to haul ass. We'll let him lead the pack. There he goes. And can police run radar in rain? Does anybody know? I don't think they can. So let's see how it all plays out. If you're heading out to Timbrook Honda, what do they have and I'll want to buy today, right? Hopefully nothing. Look at the trees. The trees are changing. Look at the leaves. It's happening right in front of your eyes on Ice Age TV. This eastern area, the East Coast, is going through the transition of summer to fall. Can you see? Can you see clearly now? As always, I forget. I have so many different vehicles in my life. I forget how this has the massaging seats. Because they took it away from the Platinum. This is the Platinum package truck. And it's incredible how they took away the massaging seats. So, like Kirby's truck, it doesn't have massaging seats. So ridiculous. A lot of money spent these trucks. It's crazy. But very comfortable. I love that feature. That's what drove me to Ford, was the adaptive cruise control and the massaging seats for me, just to really help the fatigue on me riding around in trucks and cars all day long. And I forgot to mention, Ford was one of the first to incorporate the Waze into their screen, their navigation, what do you want to call the infotainment center there. So they were one of the first. I'm sure there's some other car manufacturers that did the same, but that was another great thing about the Ford product, is you could plug in your phone at that time. Now it's wireless capability. You could plug in your phone and you'd have the Waze on your screen to help navigate you around. So a lot of pluses that Ford in 2017, 18 really made me transition away from the Ram and the Chevy products. But yet here I am back with Ram and Chevy. Does that make any sense? No, but Mr. Iceman doesn't make any sense anyways, does he? I mean, come on. I mean, why doesn't my morning conversation channel why doesn't it just made so much sense? Why wouldn't I be the next Joe Rogan? I mean, come on. I mean, do I want to be that guy? I mean, I don't want to be him, but for all the exposure, yeah, that'd be nice to get a lot more views on my channel. So yeah, obviously I'm not the smartest of the bunch. Because if I was, or maybe I'm not the best at distracting people, that talent at distracting people to think that you're learning something, but you're really being misled. My channel gets warnings to others of misinformation. Caution, this channel may present misinformation. I wish somebody screenshot that and share that somehow to me on my email at iceHTVcomments@gmail.com. I would love to see a screenshot picture of my YouTube video without warning. That would be classic. That would be great conversation. Anybody out there that's watching me, please, if you've seen that and can screenshot it, do it. I'd love to see it. Rains have subsided to a degree over on the other side of the mountain. And what's the temperature? Temperature is 67 degrees out. But it's humid out, so it's not really that cold. And that's the thing about this eastern mid-Atlantic area is it can be cooler temperatures, but if the humidity is there, it doesn't feel cold. But then when the humidity goes away and it's just a real dry, cool air, oh my gosh. Like, brr, it's freezing your butt off. Oh, my good friend Chris says that his Noru, or whatever the hell those shoes are that I bought out there at Timbrook Honda, his came in for his nephew. He bought some for his nephew, I think. So I think I'm gonna pick him up for good old Chris man today as I pick up my tent. Can I put the tent in the garage and make it look really cool and special? I don't know if my barn is tall enough for that. We'll find out. What do you think that thing's worth? Maybe that's an $800 tent, $400 tent. Going across the Shenandoah. I tell you, it's been a pretty light year on rain. I mean, the rains are here, but nothing like they usually are. So it's been a very dry summer for us. Who doesn't just love the heated seat feature in your vehicle? I mean, come on. Massaging seat, heated seat, life is good. And the Ford F-450 in the rain have subsided, and it's actually really cool right now. Temperature's gone up a little bit, and the truck is just doing so great. This truck is so badass. I mean, this is one of my nicest F-450s I've ever owned. I mean, it really is. So, wow. Wow, 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 wow. Come over the hill, over the mountain, and you're out in the country here as we're near Berryville. We're not to Winchester yet. I just always think to myself, who owns all this land? You know, how many generations of family money were passed down? I mean, you know as well as I do. If you come out here and buy this land, you know how many millions and millions of dollars you'd have to have? Yeah, unbelievable. Which the majority of us don't have. It's old farming country that's still going. Oh, the cheap asses. So you see what happens here in Virginia. They started really not cutting down the grasses like they used to. And so because it's all the green agenda crap in our world and the county's saving money. But you can see at that intersection how that grass in some ways obstructs your view of looking down the road. So it's just incredible where all the money's going. You know, where is the auditing to all these state agencies of where all the money's going? That's why Trump wants to give Elon Musk a whole government auditing program. Yeah, you know how many people don't want Elon Musk to be part of Trump? Well, imagine. Yeah, why does the government want to be audited on its own? And I know it does go on, so it isn't like the states don't have to have credentials, stuff like that. But at the same time, I think a lot of people just scratch their head of where is everything going? You know, how can we have all this extra money to give to other countries when we can't even be self-sufficient in our own country? Makes no sense. I was just back at that gas station trying to get diesel fuel, and it's an off-brand station. And my card wouldn't go through. So I'm like, screw it. I'll just freaking go up to the branded station and we'll get her the good stuff. Is that how it plays out? This truck just hauls ass. This truck's dangerous. Yeah, it just rocks. Yikes. Oh, wow. I think the guy back there in that Jeep, I'll have to look at my video. He got busted. I mean, he was hauling ass, man. So that'd be incredible. But this is like probably 15, 20 miles from where I videoed him. That would be very interesting to see if my picture shows that I just took. And here it is, Timbrook Honda. Now, you know, every time I come out here, somebody's buying something. Every single time I come out here, there's somebody buying something. They average, I guarantee you, close to 3 sales a day. I would say 2 conservative, which, you know, that's something radical, but at the same time, keeps them in business. And we is here. And can I get front seat parking? I think I can. You know, these 6x6s, that's a thorn in their ass. Those are very challenging to sell. Those need to be way out in the Midwest. But when you're a powerhouse, you've got no choice. Yeah. Dealer, you got to take all the hottest stuff they give you, because otherwise you're no longer a powerhouse dealer. What does Kiefer say? What do you say, buddy, huh? Want to go buy something? He said, buy me another ball, Daddy.